Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Conversations with Sakina. This reading is going to be for the month of December for you to find out what may be in store for you, what Spirit has going on for Aquarius. And I'm going to say in advance, if you happen to hear strange noises in the background, it is my Chihuahua, who I haven't recorded in a couple of days. Haven't heard him snoring at all in my office, but I'm recording now, so he is snoring. He knows. Anyway, let's take a look here. Split the deck. And the first card that we're going to take a look at here is the end of November here, because as you're watching it, November is not quite done. So let's see what the overall picture of November has been and will end up as, perhaps. We have the Two of Wands. And I feel like this has been a month of, I'm going to say, energy exchange. One where you've been trying to decide this month whether you walk through the gate or you stay where you're at. Not really an action month, just one of trying to make a decision that's going to work for you, whatever this decision would be. And, you know, if you walk through the portal or walk through the gateway, something's obviously going to change for you. If you stay put where you're at, nothing is going to change. So I feel like this is how the month is going to end. You're being urged to make a decision on your future. Which way do you want to go? Which energy do you wish to bring into your life? So let's take a look at the main theme for December. It might give you a little heads up here to the end of November. We have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that you don't feel you need anymore. Wanting to have a new adventure of some sort, and whatever this is, you've mastered it. It's like there's no challenge for you anymore. You need something that is going to get you moving emotionally, get you feeling energetic about something. And it's okay to walk away from, what you already know, what you've already emotionally been fulfilled with. So if this happens to be a new job that you're trying to decide upon, it would obviously be a new energy. And, your job that you're thinking about leaving is one you've mastered pretty much everything you can with it. You're not really growing anymore. Maybe this is telling you it is time. It is time to walk away and start anew. You've mastered this, so I think the month of December is going to be one that sees you walking away from something that you've become very comfortable with, that you've basically mastered. And you're being intuitively pulled also. So let's see what the first week of December may be about. All right, we have the Prince of Cups here, or the Knight of Cups. You're being offered something in the first week. And again, we have cups. Cups is intuition. Cups is emotion. Cups is relationships. Cups is just basically how you feel about something. So with the main theme being walking away, it looks like this first week you're going to be offered something that makes you feel something. Maybe you're excited over this opportunity you're being offered. Maybe you're getting a message about something that really makes you feel something incredible. Now, keeping in mind that you, Aquarius, are going to have a completely different experience from another Aquarius who is watching this video, watching this reading. We all have different life experiences, so everything that happens to us is going to be completely different. So whatever opportunity or offer this is, or message that's coming in for you, is going to be completely different for another Aquarius, maybe a friend of yours who's an Aquarius. It's going to be totally different for them because your life experiences are totally different. Keep that in mind. So anyway, first week, looks like you're going to get an offer of some sort. And with the second week, we have the Devil. This is one of those cards that's saying, and again, going back to the indecision of the end of December, or excuse me, the end of November, you may be making all kinds of excuses. Had to cover up the naked. You may be making all kinds of excuses as to why you should stay where you're at. Why walking away from what you know, what you're fulfilled with, might be a mistake. You might be listening to other people telling you, oh no, you don't want to walk away. You don't want to move on to something else. This won't be good for you. You're going to have all kinds of other people's opinions, possibly. This is something you need to be aware of in the second week of December, because ultimately you are the one who has to make the decision. You are the one that Spirit is saying walking away is the theme of the month. You are the one who has to determine if this is in your best interest or it's not. This is not for you to allow other people to tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it, why to do it. This is yours. And Spirit is saying, don't get caught up in giving your power away to somebody else because you don't want to make the decision. Instead, take responsibility for what you want. So going on to week number 3 of December for Aquarius, this looks like you're really having a difficult time with this. Whatever it is, whatever this offer is, must be really important, because you're just really fighting things. Really fighting things. You're in that what if mode. Your brain is saying, what if this happens? What if I walk away and this happens? What if, what if, what if? And you might be having some sleepless nights over this. What Spirit is saying is the 9 in the tarot is considered a dynamic energy card. It's the card right before the 10 when things are complete, okay? It's the momentum forward with the numbers 1 through 10. So you can be in that what if scenario, Aquarius, of fretting over something you have no control over, meaning you can't stop the future from happening. It's going to happen whether you worry about it or not. You aren't going to be able to know for sure what is going to happen if you accept this offer. You have no way of knowing. So make the decision and move forward. If you stop fretting, okay, if you stop worrying and you let your mind breathe and you actually take some time to think logically about what is going on in this month of December, this dynamic energy that you feel will be a much higher frequency, and it will allow you to make your decision much easier because you'll have clarity of thought. Nobody can have clear thought if they're worried over everything, or just fretting constantly, or not getting any decent sleep. So let's see what the last week of December shows here. All right, we have the Hanged Man. So this is a card saying you maybe need a different perspective. We're going to cover up this nakedness again. Needing a different perspective on things, and maybe just surrendering to the universe, surrendering to your spirit guides, surrendering to your higher self, and allowing things to move forward as they're meant to. You've already been given, the answer to your indecision, at least from Spirit's perspective. But you always have free will. That's the thing. You always have free will. So let's see what the start of January, or the possible overview of January 2025, what that may look like. So we have the Six of Pentacles. And this is a card of, I'm going to say, earthly harmony. It is a card where you feel so good, and where you discover that you have some kind of gift that you can offer to other people that you never knew you had. And I feel as though if that's the case, then whatever this opportunity is that you're being offered and having such a hard time deciding upon. Now we've got 2 months, November, which is ending with indecision, and the month of December is you getting the offer, getting the opportunity for something, but having a really, really hard time knowing what the best thing for you to do is. But the main theme is walking away from something and surrendering, having a different perspective, looking at things from a whole different vantage point. But it looks like what you decide upon, based on the theme of walking away from something, is going to bring you to a point in January that is going to allow you to learn something really important about yourself and to offer something amazing to other people. So Aquarius, that is the reading for December for you. So until next time, take care.